morning, y'all. Day 3. Having a good trip so far. Working out little kinks here and there, realizing I placed some stuff in inconvenient places, so a little bit's got to be rearranged, but the van's running great. Had a little mishap yesterday that I thought something was gone wrong with my transmission, and it kept winding out, and it didn't take me very long to realize that Jasper had kicked my gear shift into the plus or minus, so it was no longer in drive. And I was really puzzled at the fact that it said 7 on the top of my dashboard where the D is supposed to be. And I couldn't remember for the life of me what was supposed to be there. I'm like, okay, date, temperature, why is there a 7 there? That makes absolutely no sense. I figured it out, lo and behold. Jasper was a culprit. You would think that car manufacturers would know that you're going to travel with dogs, and the plus or minus should be on, the driver push it over towards the passenger instead of the other way around, but they don't make it that way. They apparently don't drive with dogs. So, spent the night in Virginia in Lofty Mountain. Beautiful drive through Shenandoah Forest. I took, I think, a 40-minute video of the drive up there. Amazing views. It was so beautiful. I can post it separately in case you want to watch it, but watching videos like that makes me sick. So I will not get my feelings hurt if you don't watch that. But we're trucking along, headed to FanFest. We got one more stop tonight. And then we could head out. I could make the 11-hour drive, which turned into 12 or 13 hours, and just go straight there, but I think it's too much on the dogs, and that's why I originally set up to only drive 7 hours a day. Well, this is only a 6-hour trip, and then a 6-hour tomorrow. So that will be better, because it was kind of nice knowing that I didn't have to be up and out at 7. I lounged in bed a little while longer, and cuddled with the puppies, and enjoyed the 71 degrees that it was outside on top of the mountain. It was so beautiful. There was no humidity. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Paid $5 for a shower. Okay, that's new to me. Campgrounds that I stay in have free showers, but this one, I got all ready and walked in there and said, okay, I'm going to get all squeaky clean. And they wanted $5 for 10 minutes, which I guess, compared to Love's, where it's $10 for 5 minutes, that's a pretty good bargain. But it just baffled me. You pay to spend the night there. You shouldn't have to pay to shower. Just saying. But it is what it is. I got a nice shower and all squeaky clean and ready to go to the next destination, and then onward to FanFest. So stay tuned. I wanted to upload this just as a unedited video so that I can give you a sneak peek, but I am going to be putting together a lengthy video of the whole trip up here to FanFest, and then probably a separate one for FanFest, but everything's up in the air. So peace out, like, subscribe. Thank you so much for following me, and I'm trying to keep you updated as much as possible. The dogs are doing fantastic so far. Talk to you later.